Carrying the burden of other people's problems is something we always do. Many of us do that. We carry on other people's burdens, we carry on our burdens, and we carry on the weight of everything. Not thinking about our overall health, not thinking about our own personal state of mind, but yet we carry on a load of things heavy on our shoulders, weighing us down, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed out. You don't have to carry anyone's burdens. They're not your burdens to carry. What you can do is help them in the process, be supportive of them. But you can't carry everything. Sometimes you have to let go. Sometimes you have to allow others to carry that weight so that you don't disrupt your algorithm of how you feel and think and what's going on with you and, stressing yourself out. Worry is a big thing, and that's something we always do, worry all the time about stuff. Some things we don't even need to worry about, but we worry anyway. We worry about our kids. We worry about when they walk out that door. We worry whether they're going to make it home. We worry when they get on the plane, when they go to school, when they graduate, when all different kind of stuff we worry about. We worry about our jobs, many of us do. If the job's going to end. We worry if we're going to pass a test. It's just, we worry if we're going to win or lose. Or, when it comes to games and sports, worry. Why not just roll with the punches? Allow it to just take place. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. And how do we sum it up? You win some, you lose some. Try harder the next time, right? So that's how much we carry on within ourselves. We can't carry the weight of everything. And sometimes you have to let go so that you can keep your own peace of mind, keep yourself healthy, keep your own spirit intact. There's people who've been worrying about everything underneath the sun, and it was literally the death of them because they over worried, overdid too much, took on other people's problems, overconsumed themselves to where it kills them. And that's where we have to stop and reflect on life, because we only got one life, and we can't carry the burden of everything. Some things we have to exactly let go. We do. We just gotta let it go. Leave it up to God to handle it, or the higher power, whatever you believe in, or just give it back. Look, I can't take it. I can't do any extra over it. It may be hard to say that because you don't want to break someone's heart, but you don't want to break your heart either, because we only have one life, as I said. So we can't carry all the burden all the time. Sometimes we have to give it back. Sometimes we have to say no. And sometimes we have to let go, because we just can't carry it all. We can't overconsume ourselves and overstress ourselves out and worry. Although we do that many of times. I'm not saying everyone does, but it does happen. So we have to be mindful of our limitations and how much we can consume, and not overburden ourselves with worry and stress to where it breaks us down and breaks our spirit and breaks our soul and takes away from us. How can we help anyone if we're not whole? And that goes back to what? First law of nature, self-preservation. I need to preserve myself before I can even take on anyone else's burdens, problems. And I may have a little space for a few, but not all. And some of it I may have to turn away, because we need to know our limitations when it comes to taking on other people's burdens and problems. So the next time you're inundated with burdens and problems, pick and choose your battles, decide what's best for you, and give a lot of it back. And live to see another day. I'm Dr. Taylor. Have a blessed day.